Saturnian moon Enceladus, seen here, this region seen here for the first time in a Cassini image taken in 2005. This is the
NASA was shocked to find Saturn's moon has an inner ocean. For decades, scientists have been exploring some of the most intriguing subjects in space. Among these were Saturn's moons. All these observations were made with one goal, which is to find any evidence of life or the building blocks of life. One of these moons was Enceladus. Scientists have discovered something pretty interesting about it. But what did they discover? Let's find out, shall we? Before we continue further, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Future Collective, for more amazing videos like this one. It had been years since scientists discovered why Enceladus was the brightest moon in the solar system and how it was related to Saturn's E-ring. The discovery was made by Cassini spacecraft. Cassini found that both the fresh coating on its surface and the icy material in the E-ring came from vents connected to a global subsurface saltwater ocean that might host hydrothermal vents. Before Cassini made it to Saturn's system, most planetary explorers only had hints about what might be happening on Enceladus. According to some of the pictures taken by the Voyager spacecraft in the 1980s, the moon, which is about 310 miles wide, is small but has an icy surface. The pictures revealed that the surface was remarkably smooth in some places and bright white all over. It's actually the most reflective body in the solar system. The scientists were prompted by the data collected by the magnetometer aboard the Cassini spacecraft to take a closer look at Enceladus with a targeted flyby. By this time, there was speculation that there was something, which was most likely in the atmosphere, that was pushing against Saturn's magnetic field near Enceladus. This means that the gases may have originated from the moon's surface or interior. With a little exploration, Cassini was finally able to discover the truth. It turns out that Enceladus is an active moon that hides a global ocean of liquid, salty water beneath its crust. Even more interesting is that there are jets of icy particles from that ocean that are laced with a brew of water and simple organic chemicals that gush out into space continuously from this gigantic ocean world. The material shoots out at about 800 miles per hour, forming a plume that extends hundreds of miles into space. Later, some of the material falls back onto Enceladus while the rest gets away and forms Saturn's E-ring. It turns out that the E-ring is mostly made of ice droplets, but there are some peculiar nanoparticles among them. Cassini managed to detect these passing silica nanograins, which can only be generated where there is liquid water interacting at temperatures above 90 degrees Celsius. This means that there are hydrothermal vents that are found deep beneath the shell of the moon. This is unlike the hydrothermal vents that dot the ocean floor here on Earth. According to Linda Spilker, a Cassini project scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, Enceladus discoveries have changed the direction of planetary science. Multiple discoveries have increased our understanding of Enceladus, including the plume venting from its south pole, hydrocarbons in the plume, a global salty ocean, and the hydrothermal vents on the seafloor. They all point to the possibility of a habitable ocean world well beyond Earth's habitable zone. Planetary scientists now have Enceladus to consider as a possible habitat for life. Since then, NASA has been studying the moon, trying to figure out whether the moon can support life or, better yet, contain any sort of life. What do you think of these findings? Feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, Future Collective, and hit that bell icon for more future-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.